Hello everyone, welcome to Miss Macrame. Here we are going to create a Christmas bauble decoration for which I have taken 2 macrame twisted cords, cotton twisted cords, and these baubles, so you can use either of these, and these are of 3 to 4 inches diameter like baubles. And then here I have taken 80 centimeter cords, 8 of these, and you can see found the middle point and pinned it down, and I'm going to add 7 cords onto it. And so to add the cord I have used the lurk head knot, here you can see, and I'm going to add one side 3 cords and one side 4 cords on both sides of the pin, basically, so that we keep the cords in the middle. I've finished adding all 7 cords, and then I'm going to take 2 cords from so basically you can start from either side. Here I'm taking 2 cords and I'm starting to make half hitch knot, which is alternating half hitch knot. So you can see first I'm making half hitch knot, and then I'm taking other side and making the half hitch knot with the alternate cords. And I am going to create this for 2.5 to 3 inches, and then I'm going to do the same with the rest of the cords, and then we will be tying the both ends together. See, we have already created 7 of the half hitch lines, and now I'm going to tie the both ends together using double hitch knot, and then I'll be finishing up this line as well using alternate half hitch knot, the same length we're going to create. So basically 2.5 to 3 inches. Let's say 3 inches is enough. So basically you can measure your bauble. If it is reaching to the bottom almost, then you can stop, and if it is not, and I'm pretty sure it will be enough for even 4 to 5 inches bauble, the same length as of the cords as well as the number of the cords. So you can see I'm finishing up with the last half hitch knot line, and then I'm going to fit it into the bauble's head, and then I'm going to take a 6 inches cord and finish up, create the bottom. Okay, so after finishing up here, I've taken a 6 inches cord, and I am going to pin it down and start tying the end of the each line using double hitch knot. So you can see I am just taking first cord first of the line and then creating the double hitch knot, and I'll be doing the same with all of these. added 4 to 5 lines, so you can complete 4 to 5 lines and leave 2 to 3 so that you can add the bubble in between, because if you have just last one left, it might not fit your bubble, but yeah, I guess it may. So you can see I have only done 3. I'm going to complete the rest of them tying on the 6 inches cord. And when you're tying the last one, you can see it finishing up, and black bubble does complement the pattern for sure. You can see, and I'm pretty sure it will complement any dark color, because we have the light color macrame. So here, this is how it's going to look, and I'm going to complete, as you can see here, and then we will tie the end of it. See, I'm just tying the last one, and then I'm going to tie the both ends of the 6 inches cord. So you can see I'm just bringing all the ends, both the end together, and tying just like we did tie the top of this pattern. And I'm going to just tie using the double H knot, and the ends of this cord can be kept kept as the hanging of the bottom. And yeah, for the bottom part we will be using another cord to tie all together. So we will be using another 6 inches cord to tie a wrapping knot, or you can leave it like that, but yeah, wrapping knot will be good so that we know it's all secured. So you can see I have just taken another 6 inches cord, and I'm going to start tying the wrapping knot. And then you can cut short of the equal length the end parts, the hanging parts, and then that will be your bubble decoration ready. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked the tutorial, and please share and subscribe. Thank you.